I'm gonna teach you the way to get millions if you're new to this server. Basically, all you want to do is every hour or so, you'll see this on the right side of your screen. Every hour, you'll get a key. It's most likely going to be a common key, which I think that's literally the only option. So you're gonna go to warp crates. Basically, once you're here, you're gonna go to this building that you spawn at. Then you're gonna see the amount of keys you have under the chest and a chest that says common crate. You're gonna click it and you're gonna see that there's a few items. You can get whatever item you want, but to make this money making glitch, or not really a glitch, but to make this money making strat, you're gonna get the diamond shovel. I already have a diamond shovel, so I don't really need it. Once you do that, you could RTP anywhere in the overworld, but there is a specific place where you need to be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So basically, to make this money-making strat, all you need is a diamond shovel, or any shovel really, and you're just going to farm and farm as much as sand as you can. And here's why. I'll show you. Okay, basically what you want to do is you want to go to shop and buy a shulker box, because you're going to need some. So basically, now that you have a shulker box, and you have your diamond shovel, I prefer one with efficiency 2 or higher. This one is efficiency IV. I had another one that was efficiency 5, but it broke. But I recommend getting efficiency 2 or higher. Then what you want to do is, of course, get a place where there's a bunch of sand and just start getting all of it. One of the strats here to filling up your inventory quick of sand is, instead of just mining it all up here, because it's gonna go down quickly, just mine the bottom blocks, because they'll fall immediately down. Okay, now as you can see here, my entire inventory is filled with sand now. So I'm gonna pull out the shulker I bought earlier and just start filling it with sand. Okay, as we can see, I am only 2 blocks away, or 2 blocks, but I'm only 2 stacks away from getting a full shulker, and that's only from about 4 minutes of harvesting a bunch of sand. That's all you need to do, is just find a place where you can find a bunch of sand and just do this. But why is sand the method? Why isn't there something else more expensive? Because the more expensive the items are, the more harder it is most likely to get those items. So you want to do something cheap, quick. And sand is especially quick, as you could kind of tell. So with sand, I'm going to show you something. So all you need to do is go to the auction house. I'm going to show you. I'm going to sell a stack. We're going to do 10k. Okay? Now it's 10k. Let's just keep getting some sand till we have another stack. Okay, now we have another stack. Then, once you have another stack, go back to, see, already sold. Go back to the auction house and sell it for 9.99k. This is because if you go to the auction house and see the sand values, they are mostly all 10k, and look at some of the cheapest. 9.99k sold by me. So people are going to want to buy the 9.99k because it's the cheaper option. But you could also sell the 10k. I usually go for the 10k and they still sell for a bunch. I'm going to gather still more sand, and I'm going to show you a time lapse of how much money I make just from selling sand. And a mistake I've seen people do a lot with selling stuff is doing slash sell. Do not do slash sell. Cause look, if I do this, I'm just doing this just for the video. I only get $192. How is that gonna make me a millionaire? I need to be a millionaire quick. I need to be selling these for around 10k each. Selling the entire shulker. Now, don't get me wrong, a completed shulker worth of sand is around 270k. 270k and 280k. But it will be harder to get that sell. So you want to just sell the stacks individually. Is it gonna take years? Yes. But is it gonna make you rich? Yes. So it's up to you. Completely up to you. Um. Oh, okay. Well, someone just bought my sand. Okay. But yeah, you could tell I made about 100,000 from selling since the time lapse. But how much would this make me? The money, well, the amount of money will be on screen. But this right here, all this would just make me. But that is gonna be it for the tutorial. I will post the amount of money I've made off this method. Um, with all this in my inventory and what I'm selling currently, and with the shulker. I'll put it up on screen somewhere. I don't know, but yeah. I hope you like this guide and peace out.